Day 2, Power Play. Daily Devotional. Fasting like Daniel isn't just a discipline for me. It's a whole new paradigm. I call it HSPE. Think high school PE. It reminds me of how God's people have prayed powerful prayers throughout the Bible. Humble, specific, persistent, and expectant. Put simply, humble prayers are powerful prayers. When we get out of the way and let God pray through us instead of giving Him our to-do list, we set ourselves up to experience amazing things from Him. Humility is a power source for Christians. Fasting humbles you. Think about it. You're choosing to deny yourself food, a basic human need, to submit to God. That's humbling. It takes you off the throne of your life and puts Him on it. The king of Babylon didn't understand that. In today's reading, Daniel is brought in to read the literal writing on the wall that spelled the end of the king's reign. The king had exalted himself above God, and God was done with this power-hungry dude. Want God's power? You humbly get on your knees before Him. We see His power at work, changing lives, healing brokenness, giving wisdom, and granting freedom. When we get out of the way, realizing it's not about us, and humble ourselves before an all-powerful God. In the world, if you want power, you must earn it or take it. That doesn't work in God's kingdom. The way you get supernatural power from God is to ask Him for it. And how have God's people asked throughout history? Fasting and prayer. When we sin, such as being proud, we can feel far from God. We can feel almost like we're on the reality singing competition, The Voice, hoping that God will push His button and turn around in favor of our lives. The truth is, God never moves. He never leaves our side, and He's already pushed His button for you. Fasting and prayer is how we make room in our lives so we can experience His transformational power in our lives. If you're feeling far from Him and want His power to totally change your life, like the world's best total home makeover, it's time to humble yourself and pursue Him through fasting and prayer. If you want to see Him move powerfully, get on your knees and put Him on the throne of your life.
You are His successor, O Belshazzar, and you knew all this, yet you have not humbled yourself. For you have proudly defied the Lord of heaven, and have had these cups from His temple brought before you. You and your nobles and your wives and concubines have been drinking wine from them, while praising gods of silver, gold, bronze, iron, wood, and stone, gods that neither see, nor hear, nor know anything at all. But you have not honored the God who gives you the breath of life and controls your destiny. So God has sent this hand to write this message. This is the message that was written. Mene, Mene, Tekel, and Parsin. This is what these words mean. Mene means numbered. God has numbered the days of your reign and has brought it to an end. Tekel means weighed. You have been weighed on the balances and have not measured up. Parsin means divided. Your kingdom has been divided and given to the Medes and Persians.